If you're a countertop fabricator using Moraware JobTracker, you may be looking for a better way to keep track of your inventory. With MIRS by DataBridge Integrations, you can now scan your slab inventory rather than tracking it manually, which makes the whole process faster, a lot easier, and also more accurate by use of scanning the barcodes on your slabs. Using a device like this, which is a mobile computer, it has an integrated scanner on the end of it to scan the slabs and shows our MIRS system right on the device in a mobile version. So picture walking up to your slab locations and you're ready to do your inventory, and I'll showcase a brief demo of how MIRS version 4 works. You walk up to the location, scan that location, scan all barcodes at that location for every slab that you see sitting there, and click Insert. After you click Insert, you will see a summary that we give you, which tells you what JobTracker thinks is at that location, in this instance 35 slabs, versus what you actually scanned at that location. There's actually only 34 sitting there today, so there's one missing. Once you click the Reconcile button, it will update JobTracker in real time to tell it what's actually sitting there, which is 34 slabs. Using the Location Reconciliation Report, you can track what locations have been scanned and what locations still need to be scanned. And also, you'll see that any missing slabs will be assigned to no location until hopefully you find them while you've continued scanning the rest of your inventory locations. If you've gone through 2 full physical inventories and there's still a handful of slabs sitting in no location, you can be confident at that point that they're no longer in your inventory, and we can help you wipe them out of your JobTracker so you have a completely accurate and up-to-date instance of JobTracker. Once you click the Reconcile button, it will synchronize with your instance of JobTracker and update it in real time. And if you see the report, that rack will no longer be in red, which tells you you've completed Rack H and you're ready to move on to the next one. With MIRS, you can see a basic report on the home page, which gives you slab status information and some other information here on the right hand side. Key statuses that MIRS identifies, which will add value for your company, are slab statuses that show as on order and completed. Slab statuses that you scan as on order are slabs that are sitting right in front of you that should be showing received, but JobTracker needs to be updated, so this gives you the prompt to do so. Slab statuses that come back as completed are ones that you just scanned. They're sitting in front of you. They should be unallocated to those jobs that JobTracker thinks they were completed for. So by using MIRS, you can find slabs that are completed, unallocate them to those jobs that they never got cut for, and ultimately free those slabs up in your JobTracker system and convert them to cash. What's new in MIRS version 4, in addition to the ability to now scan your rack locations, is the ability to transfer slabs from location to location as well. Rather than reconcile an entire location, you now have the ability to scan a rack location, scan a barcode, and transfer slabs to whatever location you're sitting at. You also have the ability within a serial number info tab to scan a barcode and complete that serial number activity in JobTracker through our MIRS system without having to manually go back into JobTracker and change the status. Under configurations, you can set user permissions. If you only want people to be able to do certain things rather than seeing reports, you can adjust that on this page and enable and disable what you want your users to have the ability to do within MIRS. You can also assign inventory products. So if you want to scan sinks, you want to scan cabinets in addition to slabs, here's where you go to do that. Scan and select and deselect what you'd like to show up in your inventory reports. Another report that MIRS offers is called the Current Scan Totals by Product Report. And this report gives you the on-hand cost of all the slabs that you've scanned. And you can sort by product and by product variant to see all the information you could want about your slab inventory. And this report is especially helpful after completing a full physical inventory and seeing what slabs you need to order more of, so it can help with your reordering process as well. All the information you see in this report and our other reports as well is as accurate as it is in your JobTracker system, because we are pulling all of that information out of your JobTracker and populating it into MIRS. The last report that can provide value to you is called the Inventory Comparison Report. Again, you can find as much slab information about each serial number you've scanned as you could want, including jobs, accounts associated with slabs, whether or not the slab is a remnant. And what can be very helpful is the ability to sort by statuses, as I mentioned earlier. So any statuses that come back in green do not require any attention in JobTracker. Those are considered good in your eyes. Any slab statuses that come back in red are ones that require attention in JobTracker when you have the time to update them. So if it shows as on order, when you have the time, go into JobTracker and set those slab statuses to received. If it shows as completed, go into JobTracker. It gives you the prompt to unallocate those slabs to that job that JobTracker thought it was complete for, and ultimately free that slab up so it's available and visible to you in JobTracker, so you know that it's available to sell. On a high level, that is an overview of our MIRS version 4 system, which again makes it faster, easier, and more accurate to do your physical inventories.